All right, welcome everybody to Conway Christian High School. Hopefully, hopefully the internet and everything holds up here tonight. Getting ready for JV and junior high ball games to begin here. We're going to have the JV up first. And I'm going to guess that it's going to be two 20-minute halves. They got 20 minutes on the clock up there right now. So we'll get you zoomed in here, and got a little bit of a new setup here at Conway Christian. They've enclosed this press box on me, so it's I got a little bit of a window situation to have to fight around, but I'll try to maneuver the camera around as best as I can to make sure everybody can see when we get down here towards the end zones. And while we're in the fourth quarter, I have no idea. Fix that. So like I said, as far as the internet goes, y'all can just kind of keep this to yourselves. There's an Ethernet line up here that I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be using or not, but I'm going to use it anyway until someone tells me I can't. So clock rolling, and starting us off, we're going to have Mark Dodson keeping it on the run for the Wildcats. And looks like Dodson will pick up about 4 on that play, looking at a 2nd down and 6 now. Yeah, prior to this season, this upper deck here at Conway Christian was opened up, open air. Now it's a little bit stuffy.
Dawson on the carry, brought down by number 9, Drake Truss.
There is an air conditioner in here, but I have not turned that one on yet. So
down,
may have to before the night's over with. Looks like no gain on that play. Still looking at a 3rd down and 6. I think there was a little bit of confusion there on the handoff. But here we go. Try this one again. A little bit of a high snap. Dodson's able to get a hold of it. Pass goes incomplete.
20, McKay falls incomplete.
Looking for McKay on that pass. Could not make the connection. So that's going to bring up a 4th down here for the JV Wildcats. And it looks like they're just going to do the whole punt the thing away and switch ends of the field here real quick. So the Eagles will have it 1st and 10 on the 36. Handoff, runs up the middle. Actually, no, he bounces out to the sideline there. It's taken out of bounds.
Number 19, Mark Dodson.
Going to be stopped by Dodson after a very short pickup, maybe a yard, not quite a yard, but it's going to be 2nd down and 9 now for the Eagles. And that's the other thing. Looking at the screen here, we got this shadow being cast by the upper deck of the press box. Got a man in motion. Quarterback keeping himself. He's just going to have to roll out and still on his feet. Wildcats are going to finally bring him down over there by the Wildcat sideline. Looks like he's going to pick up about 5 on that. So 3rd down and 5 coming up. I've got one of my headsets hanging out the window here, so we're going to pick up a lot of the cheerleader squad for Conway Christian. Pass intercepted. Intercepted by number 6.
Levi Wood.
Levi Wood.
Wildcats take
You're not going to actually see the interception on the replay, but pass went right to him, kind of bounced off of his hands a little bit, and he was able to keep a hold of it. Sets the Wildcats up in pretty good position to try to get down the field the rest of the way to score. And this is when we get to these ends of the field, that's when I start having the issues with the windows. So maybe they'll keep it on the other side and I won't have to worry about it. So another 1st down here for the Wildcats. Dodson hands off to number 10. I need to get my roster out. I forget some of these kids' names.
Curtis on the carry.
Curtis on that handoff for the Wildcats. Curtis might have got just a little bit past the line of scrimmage on that. All right, now I got my roster out. I'm all good to go now. Dodson going to keep it himself, makes a man miss. Tries to get in as close as he can. Looks like he's going to pick up about 5 on that play.
3rd down Wildcats.
The line to gain is right near the end zone. Actually, it might be, we might be looking at a 3rd and goal situation right here. I'm not sure, because that the man out here with that, you can see at the on the left side of your screen, he's right at the goal line. So Dodson going to take it around the left side, and kids are signaling.
Mark Dodson on the keeper into the end zone for a Wildcats touchdown.
And Wildcats are on the board on a touchdown run by Dodson. So good job by Mark Dodson finding him some open room to work with and charging on into the end zone. Now they're going to set up for the 2-point conversion. Dodson going to throw for it, and no, incomplete. Looking for Curtis there in the end zone.
2-point attempt.
Couldn't. Oh, did they say that was good? Okay, well, looked like Curtis dropped it, but they say it's good. So 2-point conversion is good. Wildcats lead this game 8-0. Sorry, did not look like he had made that pass. He completed it, but Curtis may have been going down and got a good grip on it before he finally hit the ground. It just looked like he didn't to me. So now the Eagles will take their turn on offense again. See if they can come up with something a little bit better than that interception that they got the last time. Long pass on the way, and just missed his man.
Pass intended for number 11, Cruz Riggins, falls incomplete.
And I am just running one screen tonight, so if anybody's in the chat talking, it'll take me a little bit to get to it. I'll try to take a look at that here in a bit just to see if there's anything I need to see. But right now I just have my stream program on and up, so we're going to have a handoff. Conway Christian. And Wildcats able to get to him before he can get across that line to gain.
Curtis.
Going to be brought down by Curtis, but Conway Christian is going to get a gain of about 6 yards. Going to be 3rd down and 4. And we're going to have a handoff to number 9. And he's going to be chased down by Dodson, brought down by a whole host of Wildcats.
Direct press on the carry, stop by number 16, Dalton Toppington.
Well, Toppington out there? No, Toppington's not out there yet.
4th down, Eagles.
That was, like I said, number 19, Mark Dodson there with the initial contact, and then got a little bit of help from the rest of his teammates to get that play stopped. And I believe they backed him up a little bit. It looks more like a 4th down and 5 now, instead of the 4th down and 3 that they are indicating on the big new nice LED scoreboard they've got out here. And quarterback is going to try to keep himself, and Wildcat snuffed that one out quick.
Tyler Lynch on the keeper.
So that will be a turnover on downs. It'll be Wildcat football once again.
1st and 10 Wildcats.
So I could probably see if I can pull this up on my phone so I can see the chat. Take a look at it every now and then. We're live.
Carson Curtis on the reception, start by number 9, Drake Russ.
Sorry, didn't realize the running the play there. I believe they said Curtis was the one on the run for the Wildcats that last play. He's going to pick up a yard. Just looking at a 2nd down and 9 now. And ball on the ground. A little bit of trouble with the handoff there. And Conway Christian has recovered. Big running play by Conway Christian.
By number 10, Carson Curtis. That run is good for an Eagles. 1st down.
That will be the first down of the game for the Eagles. I said, I don't have a roster for Conway Christian, so maybe if you listen to the PA announcer loud enough, you can hear the names of these kids. But, yep, a first down for the Eagles here. Made it to the Wildcat side of the 50. Going to be a handoff to number 11. He's going to come back to this near sideline. Wildcats in pursuit. And they're not going to get him.
Williams on the carry into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown.
So the Eagles find their way to the end zone and tack 6 on the board. Well, hitting that window again.
2-point attempt is no good.
2-point attempt goes no good. Tried to throw into the end zone, and like I said, I'm sorry about the conditions with the window. Like I said, I don't know why you ruin a very nice upper deck for the press box with putting up walls and windows, but anyway, 2-point conversion's no good, like I said. Wildcats still holding on to a 2-point lead. And I gotta get back on my business here. 1st and 10 Wildcats. We're going to have a run
Carson Curtis on the carry.
by Carson Curtis. He's going to pick up a first down. Like I said, apologize. I was looking around at a little bit of the chat, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I had kind of a comment that I was trying to figure out whether it was real or spam, but new set of downs for the Wildcats now. Going to have a pass by Dodson. He gets hit as he throws, and pass falls incomplete. He's looking for number 7, Sanders.
2nd down, Wildcats.
So 2nd down and 10 now. Dodson fakes the handoff. He'll keep it himself. Makes a man miss, makes a couple miss, and finally gets knocked out of bounds.
Mark Dodson on the keeper. Put that one under 66.
Pretty hard, but he's going to pick up a first down on that run.
That run is good for Wildcats' first down.
And sure enough, there is a spam comment in the chat. Y'all know full well you're already watching it. Why on earth would anybody be leaving a link for y'all to be able to find the game? Well, I guess there was a penalty on the last play that I didn't see. The Wildcats have backed up. Back here to the 39 or 44. Wildcat or the 44-yard line.
Curtis on the carry, stopped by Cruz Riggins.
And referees calling for the clock to stop. And the Wildcats are going to take a timeout. Like I said, these spam comments coming in to direct you to a website where you can watch the game. Like I said, it's already on. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube. I do get a chance to see who all is in here watching. You know, got a few people. When I look at it with my phone, everybody else sees the same thing when they look at it on Facebook. But anyway, it's been a long week already. If I sound like I'm tired, I am. Tuesday night, what a win for the Pee Wee squad. Got them set up to go again here this Saturday. Back at Hector, playing for Pee Wee Championship. If y'all don't have anything going on, come on out, support those kids like y'all do everybody else. Just back from that timeout now. Wildcats looking at a 2nd and 10. Dotson, long pass, finds his man.
Pass completed, number 10, Carson Curtis.
Finds Curtis.
Shot by 36, Noah Torrin.
And referee's calling for the clock to stop again. A long, nice pass and good catch by Curtis. Setting the Wildcats up with another first down. 15 seconds to go here in this first half, I guess, of this JV game. And I believe it was maybe a timeout Wildcats. They're not updating their board out there to know who's called it, so I'm not going to worry about that. Dotson calls for the ball. Handoff goes to Curtis. Curtis is going to be, he's going to, do they rule that a fumble? Or do they try to say that Curtis was trying to pass that? I think they're going to rule that a fumble. But time has expired here in the first half.
The end of the first half for Eagles 6, Wildcats 8.
And Wildcats still holding on to the 2-point lead they have. Had a touchdown and a 2-point conversion earlier, and then the Eagles come back out, get themselves a touchdown. Could not get the 2-point conversion attempt, so Wildcats leading 8-6. We're going to have about a 10-minute or 5-minute intermission. The clock is rolling. I'm going to kick it out to a real short break. We'll be back with you for the second half here in just a few minutes. Welcome back to Conway Christian. We got about a minute and 15 seconds before we get the second half started. Want to let everybody know we've been trying to keep up with how PJ has been doing in his road to recovery, and most of y'all have probably seen it already on Facebook, but if you haven't, he was set to have his last leg surgery today, and I haven't seen anything about how that went, but I'm gonna figure that it probably went pretty well. I don't know if they had to take him back to Iowa for that. I'd heard that they were maybe going to have to, but he is back. Going to be back in Atlanta with some outpatient therapy and everything after that surgery. So, still got a little ways to go. But PJ, we're waiting on you to be back, man. Waiting on you to pop back up in Hector with us, and. So everybody just keep your prayers for him and his family going, because it's worked. PJ is a walking miracle, nearly fully walking miracle right now. But second half, getting ready to start, and it will be Eagles ball to start us off. Clock rolling. First and 10 Eagles. We got a handoff. Ball's on the ground. And did the Wildcats recover? Yes, they did.
Handoff recovered by the Wildcats.
So just like that, one play for the Eagles to start the second half, and the Wildcats are going to take it back. See if they can get some points on the board here. You're in good field position for it. And they just don't stop with the spam. I don't know how Facebook allows that. It's first and 10 Wildcats. Dotson doesn't hands off. Fakes the handoff. Going to try to spin out, get away from that tackle, and he cannot. So Dotson's going to be sacked in the backfield. Gonna lose.
Cruz Riggins, Ryland Shaw on the tackle.
About 4 yards on that play.
Second down, Wildcats.
Second down and about 13, 14. Well, I think it's more like 3. So yeah, second down and 13 coming up. We've said before, junior high will start up about 15 minutes or so after this one concludes. Snap to Curtis. Curtis makes his way through.
Carson Curtis on the carry, stopped by number 18, Hutch Wilson.
And let's see how much he got back the yards that they lost a moment ago. And then about 3 more, so about a 6-yard pickup for Curtis. Wildcats are looking at a 3rd down and 7 now. Dotson hands off.
Levi Wood
to
on the
number
carry.
6,
Stop
Levi
number
Wood.
Cruz Riggins.
He's going to be stopped after a couple of yards, and looks like Wildcats are looking at a 4th down and 5 now. Dodson fakes the handoff again. Dodson, he's going to have the 1st down. He's going to run out of bounds.
Mark Dodson on the keeper. Run out of bounds by number 66, Parker Rice.
Good job by Dodson.
1st down, Wildcats.
Picks up the 1st down, keeps the drive alive here. A high snap, hands off to Wood. Wood makes one guy miss, but then runs into 2 others.
Levi Wood on the carry, stopped by Cruz Riggins.
Wood's going to pick up.
2nd down, Wildcats.
Looks about like 3 to me out there. Yep, 2nd down and 7 coming up. Another little bit of a high snap, but a handoff goes to Wood again. Wood still up on his feet. Wood into the end zone for a touchdown.
Levi Wood on the carry, into the end zone for a Wildcats touchdown.
Good job finding his way through the holes there. Gets the Wildcats back on the board with another 6. Just had some lights kick on in here in the upper part of the press box. I've got the hatch shut, but I guess maybe they're on a timer or somebody flipped on a light switch downstairs. Dodson tried for a pass, looking for number 34, Tanner Rowland. Could not make the connection. But like I said, Wildcats back on the board here in the 2nd half. Looking at 14-6 right now. Wildcats lead. So the Eagles will start this drive, 1st and 10 on the 30. Fake the handoff. Quarterback on the move. And still making men miss. And he's broke free.
Now the lead from the keeper into the end zone for Eagles touchdown.
Eagles in, touchdown. One play drive by the Eagles gets them back on the board with another 6. Again, down by 2. 2-point conversion attempt on the way. And we're going to have whistle pre-snap.
Flag on the play.
We're going to have a false start.
False start against the Eagles.
By the Eagles. That'll back Conway Christian up a little bit on this 2-point conversion attempt. Handoff up the middle, and Eagles are in. 2-point conversion is good. So with about 11 minutes straight up, Eagles have tied this game up 14 apiece. And Wildcats will be getting set to go back on offense here in just a moment. First and 10 Wildcats from the 30. Dotson keeps it himself, trying to find his way through over there by the Wildcat sideline.
Mark Dotson on the keeper.
Looks like he'll pick up
Stop by number 21, Colton Powell.
about 3 or 4 yards on that run.
Second down, Wildcats.
Bring up a second down and 6. Got Sanders to this near sideline. Dotson tries the pass, and he found his man. Number 20, Kyler McKay, in for the score.
Pass complete to number 20, Kyler McKay. Into the end zone for a Wildcats touchdown.
So good job by Dodson finding McKay out there, and good job by McKay securing that pass and outrunning everybody. McKay, it's very, I mean, the camera, you can kind of tell by the camera. If you look at him, he's a very short kid, but he got a hold of the ball there on that pass and took off running. Let me get that 6 points on the board there. Got some speed to him. This time, direct snap to Curtis, and Curtis is in. 2-point conversion is good.
Carson Curtis into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
So almost as quick as Conway Christian's last score. Wildcats back on the board themselves. Again, up by 8. JV playing very well tonight. Had a couple of misses on defense, but aside from that, doing extremely well here. So the Eagles will have it now once again. First and 10 from the 30. Quarterback looking to throw. Had some pressure, escapes it. Pass falls incomplete.
Pass attempt to number 14. Sawyer Allen falls incomplete.
So Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Talking about the things going on this week. We're here tonight at Conway Christian for junior high and JV. And then tomorrow night, senior night, Wildcats will host the Eagles. A very good Eagles team that Wildcats are going to have to play one of their best games if they're going to hope to get through it. But if y'all don't have anything going on, senior night and homecoming are typically the 2 nights where we have the biggest packed out stadium. So y'all come out and send these kids off right. 2nd down and 10. Eagles on the run. And I believe they're going to pick up the first down on that.
That run is good for an Eagles first down.
Yep, just got far enough past the line for the first down. Almost didn't quite make it. If that goes by what the nose of the ball is, it was very close to being just short. But a little high snap, handoff. And Wildcats able to bring him down. Number 18.
Chase Culpepper on the carry. Stop by number 19, Mark Dodson.
Number 19. Yeah, his jersey got rolled up a little bit. Number 19, Mark Dodson on the stop for the Wildcats.
2nd down, Eagles.
18's Easton Pruitt. He plays for the junior high squad. I know that. So 2nd down and a long 4 for the Eagles. And pre-snap, we're going to have a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
What do we got here? Looks like we're going to have offsides on the Wildcats. That will move Conway Christian up and give them an automatic first down.
Result of the penalty is an Eagles first down.
Wildcats got to hold on for another 4 minutes. Probably another 4.5 minutes. Runner gets free, making some men miss. And finally the Wildcats able to bring him down, but not after he picks up another first down. Also on Friday, we will be having the senior night pep rally. I believe they're going to have that in the old gym. I've got the ability to hook up in there. So pep rally will be on earlier in the afternoon. A whole bunch of things. Big pass coming up here. And it's caught.
Catch made by number 11, Cruz Williams. That catch is good for another Eagles first down.
He found the man that Kyler McKay is trying to defend out there, and kid has a good bit of height on him. A little bit of a mismatch there. Pass was complete, so now the Eagles knocking on the door. Another high snap goes over the quarterback's head. He's just going to have to drop down on it. Yeah, number 40, Lane Bean, coming after him. That will be a pretty substantial loss on the play. Looks like they're showing about 2nd down and 26 on the board out here. And we're going to have another flag.
Flag on play.
Looks like this time it's going to be a false start on the Eagles. backs them up even further.
5-yard penalty will make second down.
So that 5-yard penalty will make it a second down and 31 for Conway Christian. Weird down. Well, and another flag. And another false start. Man.
False start against the Eagles.
So from 2nd and 26 to 2nd and 31 to 2nd and 36. The Eagles just have put it in reverse. Handoff. A little bit of a pickup there, not much.
Stop by number 62, Joe Hunt. Timeout on the field, Conway Christian.
I believe the stop was made by Joe Hunt. Number 62 for the Wildcats. And we got a timeout for Conway Christian. So 3rd down and about 35 now. Long pass on the way. That one's going to fall incomplete.
Lynch's pass ball is incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
4th down now. Eagles running out of time, running out of opportunity, and the clock stopped at 1:03. And I should know that. Usually when it gets down to late stage of the game, they will stop the clock. So, yeah, 1:03, not 57 seconds. Wildcats going to be looking for a long pass here by the Eagles. Quarterback looking. Got some pressure. Ball comes out. Eagles pick it up and drive the runner out of bounds.
Eagles turn the ball over on downs. 1st and 10 Wildcats.
So that being 4th down, it'll be a turnover on downs. Wildcat football, 49 seconds left. Clock running. So barring some catastrophe, the Wildcats lose the ball here, should be able to just run the rest of this out and walk out of Conway Christian tonight with an 8-point win. Dodson takes the snap and then kneels. That's what they're going to do. So Wildcat JV squad will walk out of here tonight with the 8-point win over Conway Christian.
14, Wildcats 22.
So 1-0 so far on the night. Junior high going to look to see if they can make it 2-0. And a good way for the JV squad to finish out their season. Like I said, this is the last night of junior high and JV action. But Like I said, a good way to finish. Now, unless they change something here, the clock they had set for about 39 minutes. Okay, now they have reset the clock. Got about 10 minutes on the clock now here in between these games. But like I said, good win by the JV squad, and they're going to be fun. They're going to be entertaining next year. Going to have some kids move up and be in some very good spots. But like I said, 9.5 minutes on the clock now for a bit of a break between these games. And so I'm going to take a break myself and be back with you for the start of the junior high game here in just a little bit right here on CAT TV. All right, welcome back to Conway Christian. Getting ready to get this junior high matchup underway tonight. And we're about to have the captains and coin toss.
Isaiah Brister, number 56, Kendall Willis, and number 3, Hudson Wheeler. Captains tonight for the Wildcats, number 52, Gunnar Gray. Number 58, Jacob McDonald. And number 60, Braden Roberts.
Captains for, sorry about that. Captains for the Wildcats going to be number 52, Gunnar Gray, number 50, Eli Bowman, and number 60, Braden Roberts. Conway Christian has won the toss and will receive.
And we are ready to begin.
So the Wildcats will be on defense to start this game off.
Welcome to the field here, Conway Christian Eagles.
Forgot to get my time reset here. Kicking off for the Wildcats be number 11, David Warren.
Kickoff started by number 4, Braden Kemper. The Eagles take over on offense, 1st and 10.
Did not see who it was that returned that for the Eagles. Like I said, I don't have a roster for them anyway, so. But looks like Eagles will have it 1st and 10 at about the 34. Clock rolling. Man in motion, handoff. Goes to number 3 for the Eagles. He's kind of a speedster there. Going to be brought down by number 16, Dalton Talkington.
16, Dalton Talkington.
After picking up about 6 yards on that. Looks like a 2nd down and 4 now. Quarterback rolling around. Going to be met by number 52, Gunnar Gray.
Isaiah Brister on the keeper.
And brought down.
Stop by number 52, Gunnar Gray.
Like a little bit of a loss on the play. Good job by Gray getting to his man there. Well, I said looked like a loss. Maybe he made it back. Third down and 4 is what they're saying. And pre-snap, we're going to have a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Looks like a false start.
False start against the Eagles.
On the Eagles.
5-yard penalty remains third down.
So instead of a 3rd and 4, Eagles looking at a 3rd down and 9. Quarterback was looking like he was going to hand off. He pulls back. And now a bit of a shovel pass. That one goes incomplete.
Attempt to number 13, Matthew Corbin, falls incomplete. Brings up 4th down, Eagles.
It's 4th down and 9 now. Eagles punt the ball away. McAllister down there to return. And McAllister makes his way past midfield and goes out of bounds.
Hudson McAllister on the punt return. Wildcats take over on offense, 1st and 10.
The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 on about the 49. McAllister takes the high snap, hands off. Number 4, Gavin Lusk. Lusk won't get a whole lot out of that run play. Might have moved the ball up about an inch or two. Still 2nd down and 10. Lusk in motion. McAllister takes it himself. And he's going to pick up a few yards before getting brought down.
Hudson McAllister on the carry, stopped by Cameron Elder. Brings up 3rd down.
So he got about 5 there. So 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Wildcats. McAllister going to keep it himself. And
Hudson McAllister on the carry, stopped by number 13, Matthew
did
Corbin.
he get enough? No, he's about 2 yards short. So 4th down and 2. 4th and 1 by the board out here. McAllister scrambling. He's going to get the 1st down. A little bit more.
Hudson McAllister on the carry, stopped by number 7, Carson Day. That run is good for a Wildcats. 1st down.
McAllister hands off to Lusk. Lusk up the middle.
Yeah,
runs into a little bit of a wall there. And he might have picked up 2 there on that run. Maybe 3. They're going to give him 3. 2nd down and 7 now. Time to hand off to David Warren. And Warren's not going to get a whole lot.
David Warren
didn't find a chance to cut upfield.
Brings up 3rd down.
So they say 3rd down and 3rd down and 7. Looks more like 3rd down and 8. McAllister fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, looking around for somebody to pass it out to, and doesn't find a man. He's going to pick up a few yards there, but not enough for the 1st down.
4th down, Wildcats.
O-line kind of breaking down a little bit. Not giving McAllister much of a chance to, or not much time to do much, but McAllister's making the best of it he can. So 4th down, Wildcats looking, and pass falls incomplete. So turnover on downs. Will be Eagle football with 1:42 left here in the 1st quarter. Quarterback, quick pass to his right. And he's got an open room to work and gets it back to midfield. The Eagles are going to pick up the 1st down on that play.
That catch and carry is good for an Eagles 1st down.
Handoff up the middle. Eagles won't get a whole lot out of that. Good job by the defense.
Handoff to Creed Hildebrand. Short gain on the play brings up 2nd down.
Looks like they might have picked up 2 on that run. 2nd down and 8. Bit of a high snap. Long pass coming. And incomplete, but there is a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play.
And it looks like it's going to be pass interference on the Wildcats.
Against the Wildcats. Result of the penalty is an Eagles 1st down.
So that will give the Eagles another 1st down. Handoff up the middle.
that carry. Stopped by number 12, Hudson McAllister.
Stopped by number 12, Hudson McAllister. Eagles pick up about like 4 or 5 on that play. Yeah, they're going to say second down and 6. Another handoff. And around this edge. And Eagles in for a touchdown.
There is a flag on the play.
Oh, there is a flag on the play, though. Back here at about the 32. Let's see what this is about. And we got 8 seconds left on the clock.
Against the offense.
So it'll be a holding call against Conway Christian. They back them up.
Remain second down.
Like 5 yards, looks like, from the original line of scrimmage. So
and that brings us to the end
they
of
were
the
in the clock. Time works this way down, and we have reached the end of the first quarter. Score 0-0.
We're proud to be Arkansas's local pharmacy.
So now we will switch ends and get ready to get the second quarter started.
Refills online or at our app. And free prescription delivery. Scan the QR code on the screen. You can make the switch in less than 5 minutes. Come see what makes Harmon Pharmacy Arkansas's local pharmacy.
Pop over here and take a look at the chat real quick while we're waiting on this. Not a whole lot of talking here in this game.
We've been investing in our
Everything was from earlier during JV.
Growing deep roots and even deeper relationships.
Appreciate everybody on watching with us tonight, though.
It's part of us. Today, we put all of that history and stability to good use for you, pouring our resources into the people and places we love best. Arkansas communities, Arkansas families, and Arkansas futures. First Security. Think better.
So second half getting ready to get started, or second quarter, not second half, excuse me. Getting ready to get started here. Eagles looking at a second down and 16 after a holding penalty. And pass nearly intercepted.
Brewster's fastball is incomplete. Third down, Eagles.
That'll bring up a third down and 16 now. Oh, goodness. I don't know what that was. Commotion in the stand, sounds like. Third down, another pass coming. This one's caught.
Pass complete number 13, Matthew Corbin. That catch and carry is good for
And
Eagles.
caught by Matthew Corbin, I believe they said his name. And he's brought down by number 12, Hudson McAllister. It's another new set of downs for the Eagles, 1st and 10. Quarterback pump faked me out enough. And Gavin Lusk able to get to him for the tackle.
Isaiah Brister on the carry, stop by number 4, Gavin Lusk.
Saw that little lurch by the camera there. Like I said, I thought he was releasing. Said he just kept it going. Lusk able to make the tackle. Handoff goes to number 17. Man. At number 54, Jacob Garion. They're trying to make the stop. They end up getting brought down by number 15, Connor Powell. Eagles looking at a 3rd down and 10. Man in motion. Pass falls incomplete. Tulkington was out there, had a chance to try to get a hand on it. That'll bring up a 4th down for the Eagles. Pass towards the end zone. And that one will also fall incomplete.
Versus pass is incomplete. Eagles turnover on downs.
And that will be a turnover on downs. It'll be Hector Wildcat football. 5:52 left here in the first half. Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 from the 19. Start this possession. Handoff. McAllister hands it to Gavin Lusk. And Lusk won't get a whole lot out of that run. Couple of yards.
Gavin Lusk on the carry, stop by number 3, Hudson Wheeler.
Brings up a 2nd down and 8. Well, they gave him 3 out of that. 2nd down and 7. Warren goes in motion. McAllister rolls out. He's just going to keep it.
Hudson McAllister on the carry. Stopped by Reese Post. 3rd down, Wildcats.
McAllister, don't believe McAllister got a whole lot out of that. Couple of yards, so 3rd down and 5 coming up now for the Wildcats. And before the snap, we got whistles.
Penalty on the play.
A false start on the Wildcats, so that'll back them up 5. So that'll be a 3rd down and 10 instead of 3rd and 5. McAllister got some pressure. He escapes. Looking for some blockers now. And they'll get to McAllister.
Hector McAllister, shot by number 5, Logan Stevens.
After McAllister gets back about
Fourth
5
down,
yards
Wildcats.
on that run. It will be 4th down and 5. This Conway Christian team is much improved from what we've seen in the last couple of years. McAllister trying to okay, we're going
Timeout on
to
the
have
field,
a
Wildcats.
timeout by the Wildcats. Sitting there looking at my phone real quick, sorry. I was quiet. It's been blowing up. So after that timeout, Wildcats still looking at a 4th and 5, and McAllister has backed up, like getting ready to punt. McAllister's punt will not go very far. It will go out of bounds. And it looks like the Eagles will have it. Tell you in a second. About the 43. First and 10, Eagles. Handoff up the middle. Wildcats able to
Number 18, Easton
make
Pruitt.
the stop. Number 18, Easton Pruitt there. After the Eagles pick up about 6 yards on that run. 2nd down and 4 coming up. Another handoff, this time to number 17. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's going to be run out of bounds by number 15, Connor Powell.
Hildebrand on the carry, stop by number 15, Connor Powell. That run is good for an Eagles first down.
So another 1st and 10 for the Eagles. This time, runner tries to go up the middle and finds a wall. And Wildcats able to make the stop.
Hildebrand on the carry, stop by number 18, Easton Pruitt.
Pruitt again on that
Second
stop
down,
for the
Eagles.
Wildcats. The Eagles pick up about 4 yards on that run. That is 2nd down and 6 now. Ball snapped. Running around, rolling out. Quarterback staying on his feet, spin move, and he's hit the window.
Isaiah Brisker on the carry, stop on number 52, Gunnar Gray.
Stop made by number 52, Gunnar Gray. Sorry that nobody was able to see it. Forgot to stop my clock. Minute and 14 left here in the second quarter.
Holding against the Eagles.
Well, we got a holding call against the Eagles, so we'll back them up a little bit. Oh, and I forgot to change my possession arrow as well. Clock rolling again now. 2nd down and 7 after that penalty. Quarterback felt the pressure, escapes, tries a pass, and that one goes incomplete.
Fastball is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down, Eagles.
And the internet looks like it's taking a drop on me. Hopefully it will come back here momentarily. Handoff this time. Wildcats to it quick.
Creed Hildebrand on the carry. Stopped by the defensive line of the Wildcats. Fourth down, Eagles.
Yeah, if anybody watching at home, I know that it's probably jittery and laggy. Hopefully it sorts itself out here in a moment. Eagles looking at a 4th down now. Tries to get the pass away. That one is complete, but there's another flag on the play.
Pass complete to Creed Hildebrand.
And clocks have hit 0. Let's see what they do with this this penalty.
And that brings us to the end of the first half.
So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the first half. Wildcats and Eagles scoreless after 1 full half of play. And they got about 10 minutes on the clock. Let's see if the I don't think we've got our cheerleaders out here this evening. But so I'll just go ahead and turn that flag off, and I will get ready to send this to the break. Like I said, 0-0 game here, and but nobody's probably hearing this anyway because the internet's not cooperating. But hopefully, by the time we get ready for second half, it will come back in some form or fashion. So, giving it the best shot I got. Just hang in here with us as best you can, and be back here for the second half here in just a little bit, right here from Conway Christian.
At Chambers Bank, we believe banking should be anytime. Need to pay a friend? Send money to just about anybody safely and securely with People Pay, because anytime banking should always be anytime.
Hi, I'm Kelly Hughes with Pope and Johnson County Title. We're a family-owned company serving the Arkansas River Valley. We have an office in Russellville and in Clarksville, but we do title searches and closings for any county in the state. So for all of your title or closing needs, give us a call at 968-4853 for our Russellville office or 647-3153 for our Clarksville office.
United Welding Institute of Arkansas provides training services for sought-after skills in the welding business, including oil fields, pipelines, refineries, and power plants. We understand the growing demand for experienced welders, and our trainers are proficient and equipped with the current know-hows in the welding industry. Since 2013, we devote our business into training and molding students to become full-fledged welders, as well as offering assistance to find job opportunities. United Welding Institute, where the next generation of welders are born.
Safeguarding your building from the elements starts at the top. Use the company that's worked hard to earn the reputation as a top commercial roofing company in the area, Miller Roofing. Miller Roofing Company is local, family-owned, and their full-service team has been in business for over 30 years. Extensive experience working hand-in-hand with product manufacturers for new roofs, coatings, repairs, and re-roofs on many different types of commercial properties. We also know the importance of getting construction finished quickly. Contact us for a free consultation on your roof today.
You go nowhere by accident. Wherever you go, God is sending you. Wherever you are, God has put you there. He has a purpose in which you are present. Christ who dwells in you has something He wants to do through you. You believe this, and go in His grace, go in His love, and go in His power. You be the one.
back to Conway Christian, getting ready to start the second half of play. And I appreciate everybody that was letting me know if the stream was still going, still good. I dropped a ton of frames right there at the end of the first half. I don't know what happened, but seems like the internet has stabilized itself. So hopefully we can get through the rest of this game with no more issues. But like I said, before we got to halftime, it was a big goose egg on both ends of the scoreboard for both teams. Both teams have been able to move the ball pretty well, but just have not been able to find the end zone. And we get ready to start this second half. Conway Christian will be kicking to the Wildcats. So here we go. A short kick. That one's going to go out of bounds. Looks to be about the 42. So that's where the Wildcats will start this first drive of the second half. Clock rolling now. We got number 14 Duval on this near sideline. Handoff. Actually, no. Handoff's a fake. McAllister keeps it himself. Charges ahead for a first down.
McAllister on the carry. Stopped by number 7 Carson Day. That one is good for a Wildcats first down.
Had me going there. I thought he handed off to Lusk. McAllister shot out of there like a bullet. Gets the first down. So good opening play to start the second half. Henderson shifts over a little bit. Handoff goes to Lusk up the middle. And Lusk powers his way through for another first down.
Gavin Lusk on the carry. That run is good for another Wildcats first down.
Tell you what, if he gets going, he's hard to bring down. Exciting running back. Another first down here. Henderson shifts over again. And this time McAllister keeps it himself. I think Conway Christian's got this one scouted a little bit better this time. And
McAllister on the carry. Man, by number 2 Isaiah Brister.
We've got an official down. We're down to 6:45. And I think I think the official took a pounding on that as McAllister was going out of bounds. I think the referee and the chain gang kid out there both took a hit. Both seem to be fine now. Second down, and they're going to give him, they're going to say 8 on the board, but that looks like 10. So no gain. Handoff this time to Lusk.
Gavin Lusk on the carry. Stopped by Isaiah
Lusk
Brister.
takes it ahead for, give me just a second. Looks about like 6 yards. Brings up a 3rd down and 4 now. Wildcats catch the Eagles on a freeze check. Offsides against Conway Christian. They'll move the Wildcats up, and that will give them the first down. Calster hands off to Lusk.
Lusk on the carry.
Lusk will get a little bit of forward progress, not a whole lot. Looks like they only gave him about a yard on that. So 2nd down and 9 now. And referees blowing his whistle. We've got referees telling Lusk he's got to go off the field for a second. Don't know. I think part of his pads came out from underneath the jersey, and now they're wanting him to go to the sideline to get that fixed, sorted out. Probably just wanting him off the field for a second because they know he can run the ball. Second down and, like I said, 2nd down and 10. Oh, quick pass. Was looking for David Warren. Actually, no, looking for Ruger Henderson.
Roger Henderson falls incomplete.
And that one falls incomplete. Ruger got up a little bit frustrated. He couldn't haul that one in. So that'll be 3rd down and 9 now for the Wildcats. Anytime you ever hear that that siren, that whatever, that's usually a 3rd down indicator. So if I don't make mention of it, you'll know what you're listening to. Time handoff. Lusk back in. Lusk drives ahead.
Lusk on the carry, stopped by Matthew Corbin.
For about 5 yards. So 4th down and 5 coming up. And on this end of the field, Wildcats going to see if they can get some points out of this. I also have to mention that they do it on 4th down as well. So if you hear that noise, it's either a 3rd or a 4th down. So I amend my previous statement. And McAllister with a pass. And it falls incomplete. Looking for Warren that time.
Warren falls incomplete.
And so that will be a turnover on downs. Eagles will take the ball back. Neither team, like I said, having much success in the red zone. First and 10 Eagles on the 16. We got a pretty long way to go. Pass caught. Callister there to make the stop, but Eagles going to pick up a big first down on that play. Man in motion, handoff goes to number 3. And he's still up after making contact. Wildcats finally going to get him down, but he'll be picking up a first down on that run as well. Pass coming. And caught. So Eagles will strike first here in the second half and get 6 on the board. First team to score in this one. And they'll probably be looking for a 2-point conversion attempt. And Wildcat's going to swamp him before he can get to that goal line. So 2-point conversion is no good. The Eagles up 6-0 here on the Wildcats with 3:20 left here in the third quarter. I said Wildcats made it down to about the 16 and just could not convert that fourth down attempt. And both, like I said, both teams have moved the ball down the field pretty well on each other. Just haven't been able to find many points out of it until just then when Conway Christian got the score. So still a good bit of ball left to play here.
Kickoff recovered by number 2, Mason White.
Mason White just going to drop down on it.
Off in first and 10.
And Wildcats will start this drive at the 44. 43, I should say. First and 10. McAllister in shotgun. Gavin Lusk behind him. Hand off to Lusk.
Gavin Lusk on the carry. Stop by number 17, Creed Hildebrand.
Lusk picks up. Looks like about 3 on that run for the Wildcats. Brings up a second down and 7. Got Duval down here to this near sideline. McAllister pump fakes, going to fire one downfield. Looking for David Warren, couldn't find it. Incomplete pass. Brings up a third down. And looks like the internet has decided to drop down into the red again. Hopefully everything's still up. Maybe it's just got some sort of technical issue in OBS and it's not actually causing that big of a problem. I had a couple people tell me in the chat, and I think my mom sent me a message, told me it wasn't. McAllister on third down, looking. Tries to get to Ruger Henderson, and it falls incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete. Brings up fourth down, Wildcats.
So Wildcats looking at fourth down now. Conway Christian has watched some tape on these boys. They know that Lusk is a big-time part of this offense, and that Warren is another big part of it. And right now we're down a man with Landon Larson being out. Punt, a good punt, gonna land out down around the 11 or 12. Tough to tell from this angle. So that's where the Eagles will start this drive off. on the 11. And we got 2:06 on the clock. I let mine go a little bit too long. Fix that real quick. So 1st and 10 Eagles. Handoff. Doesn't go very far.
Hildebrand on the carry.
Looks like he might have picked up about a yard on that.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Oh, actually, no. I looked at the wrong guy. So I lost a couple of yards on that play. Brings up a 2nd down and 12. Looking at the wrong chain gang member over there. Pass. It was caught. And he's got some speed on him. Wildcats can't get to him. So that'll be another touchdown for the Eagles.
Back before the end zone for Eagles, touchdown.
Wildcats defense just, I mean, that kid, like I said, he showed some speed there on that catch and run for the touchdown. Right now, we are, like I said, down Landon Larson. We lose some speed there on that. So, 2-point conversion on the way. Eagles pass, and I found the window. And it looks like it's been picked off by Hudson McAllister. So 2-point conversion, no good. So the Eagles going to settle for just another 6. Brings it to 12-0. Conway Christian with a minute and 12 left on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Camera just wants to lose focus for whatever reason. Keith Melton earlier said, how they hitting ref. My wife is laughing. She's just like me. Inez Rogers in the chat. She's watching. Appreciate you being here, Inez. Christian kicks it away. And number 2, White, trying to make something happen here.
Mason White on the return, stopped by Carson Day.
He can get a whole lot on the return.
Start again on offense, 1st and 10.
But Wildcats will have the ball at about the 32, 33. 1st and 10 Wildcats. Like I said, a minute and 5 left here in the 3rd quarter. Like I said, Wildcats get some points on the board. Henderson shifts over. Handoff. Goes to Lusk. Up the middle.
Gavin Lusk on the carry, stopped by Cameron Elder.
And Lusk will pick up about 7 on that run. So 2nd down and 3. And we are under 30 seconds left. Looks like Eagles showing blitz. McAllister keeps himself, finding that edge, spin move, gets the first down.
Hudson McAllister on the carry.
Good job by McAllister.
That run is good for a Wildcats first down.
I don't know if I can maybe waited too long on this. Yep, you're just going to see where he landed. And while I was in that replay, the clock restarted and took us down to zeros. So third quarter is done, and we will get ready for the fourth quarter, final quarter play here tonight.
If you're looking for convenient small town service,
And the internet came back. It's a little bit bipolar. It's
free prescription delivery. Scan the QR code on the screen. You can make the switch in less than 5 minutes. Come see what makes Heartland Pharmacy.
like I said, it's not my internet anyway, so.
Make the switch today.
Conway Regional has been the community's hospital.
Like I said, tomorrow night, senior night up at Hector, and before that happens, we will have pep rally up in the old gym for the seniors, and I'm going to try to be up there for that. Hopefully they still got an internet connection up there in the old gym office that I can go plug into for that. But had fun with the homecoming one back a few weeks ago, so might as well go ahead and do senior night. Make a good day of it. So start of the fourth quarter now. Powell goes in motion. McAllister takes the snap, going to hold on to it himself. Going to go on the run for a first down and way more. And McAllister's gone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Goodness gracious. Actually, no. Of course, there's a flag on the play. So we got to see what this is all about. Wildcats coming back. See, what's the call here?
Illegal procedure on the Wildcats.
Saying an illegal procedure. So I'm not sure what happened. I don't know what somebody did down there, but they will repeat the down. Powell goes in motion again. And handoff goes to Lusk. So Lusk looks like he'll pick up about 4 on that run.
Gavin Lusk on the carry, stopped by Hudson Wheeler. Second down, Wildcats.
Whoever's running the board for Conway Christian, it's only giving him about 3, and that's clearly not 3 yards. So that's closer to being 5 than it's actually 4, but anyway. Time another handoff to Lusk. Lusk
Gavin Lusk on the carry.
adds on, gets another couple yards.
Tackle 9, Ridge Harden. Brings up third down, Wildcats.
About a third down and 3 coming up after that run by Lusk. Powell goes in motion. And this time McAllister going to tuck it and keep it himself. McAllister going to be run out of bounds after he picks up the first down.
Hudson McAllister on the carry, picked out by Isaiah Brister. That run was good for a Wildcats first down.
First and 10 Wildcats on about the 36, 37. Handoff goes to Lusk.
Gavin Lusk on the carry.
Wildcats have kept the ball on the ground for a good bit of this half. Only a few passes here and there. Lusk will pick up about 2 on that run. Brings up a second down and 8. Another handoff to Lusk. He's going to go try to find the edge. Gonna jump over a kid. And he's going to be close to a first down. Just a little bit short.
Third down Wildcats.
Looking at about a third down and 1.5. Powell in motion again. And got a whistle.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a false start on the offense. So from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 6. Now 3rd and 7 according to their board. And it's starting to get mildly annoying. Everybody needs a gimmick. Powell in motion. Need me to say it again. McAllister going to keep it. Try to find some openings. And he's going to get a good pickup there. About to the same spot where we got the. Oh, actually, no. They got the first down on that one. I thought he was just going to be a little bit short. Probably about the same spot where we were going to be at before that penalty. So first down Wildcats. Low snap. McAllister's able to picked it up and handed it off to Gavin Lusk.
Short game on the play brings up second down.
Pick up about 3. Brings up a second down and 7. Another handoff to Lusk, and this time Eagles get to him. And it'll be a loss on the play.
Loss on the play brings up third down.
So a third down and about 11 coming up here. So yeah, it's tough when you don't have all your you don't have one of your best receiver out there for sure, and you're just not trying very many passes, and it's another one right there.
For number 11, David Warren falls in.
That one goes incomplete, looking for Warren. So that'll be fourth down now. McAllister rolls back, takes a shot, and that one falls incomplete. Turnover on downs. Conway Christian football. 2:27 left here in the ball game. Referee's calling for the clock to start. They're wanting to get this one done. Conway Christian just kind of standing around. Play clock down to 2-1, and
Timeout on the field, Conway Christian.
Conway Christian has taken the timeout. Keith Melton says they live and die by the pass. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things. When the passing game is on, it can tear a defense apart. And like I said, we're just down a man. A lot of times, David Warren is pretty good about making some catches during the course of a game, but Warren's just not been much of a factor tonight. Like I said, we've relied a lot on the ground game. And I wish we'd stop tapping on the table, but it's not my place, so. First and 10 Eagles.
Hildebrand on the carry.
And referee's calling for the whistle or clock to stop.
Field, Hector.
And Wildcats are going to take a timeout now. Trying to see if they can preserve a little bit of clock to get another chance at a drive. Don't know that they're going to be able to, though. As we're down to 1:55. After that timeout, it will be second down and about 2 for the Eagles. And handoff up the middle, stopped quick by Gavin Lusk.
Hildebrand on the carry, stop by number 4, Gavin Lusk. Timeout on the field, Hector.
And Hector's going to take another timeout. Keith says senior high is the same way, have to defend against the pass. Yeah. We just both sides of the Wildcat football this year is pretty young. We've done really well with what we've got, but just a little bit young. They're still trying to get everything figured out, and problem is you're going to be losing 10 seniors, 9 seniors. After this season is done, so Busted play. Wildcats cannot stop the man. Number 17 go into the end zone, but there is a flag on the play. Back here at the 38, we got a flag down. Wait and see what we got. Probably a holding. What are we still deliberating on here? Still waiting on the call. They're waiting to march it back. And that's what they're doing here. Yep, holding on the Eagles.
Holding against the Eagles.
So instead of a 3rd down and 2, we're now looking at a 3rd down and 11. And we've got a timeout.
Timeout on the field, Conway Christian.
By Conway Christian. Yeah, talked about the little bit of, issues on the, not really issues, but troubles as far as the teams go. You've very small. They're really short, some really short kids, and just don't have a whole lot of size. And I've kind of said for a few years that, I saw the teams that Tanner Gaines played on. I saw the teams, back in the late 90s and early 2000s. And it's just like, those groups had kind of the killer instinct, killer mindset. And some of these guys that are out here right now, they haven't figured that out yet. And but they will. They'll get that. They'll get that sorted out, and they'll get hungry for it. We got some, we talked about the Pee Wee team. That Pee Wee team, when they start moving up and start getting kids into the junior high program, it's going to be dangerous. So after that timeout, it's 3rd down and 22 now.
So Hildebrand on the carry.
Hildebrand for the Eagles makes the run, and Connor Powell
15,
makes the stop.
Brings up 4th down.
So looking at a 4th down, and I can't tell if that's looks like a 10. 4th down. Yeah, 4th and 10. They're back up there to that chain gang member. And we are under a minute left to play. Conway Christian is going to run the play clock down. We're down to 3, 2, 1, and they're going to call their final timeout.
Conway Christian.
Game clock is down to 43 seconds, so get that fixed. See if I can get a text message out to Matt. See if he can find me somebody to come over here and help me get this stuff down out of this top part of this press box. Pass on the way. Oh, punt. It was a punt. Never mind. So 33 seconds left on the clock. And Wildcats going to take over at almost the 45. Be 1st and 10, and the clock is rolling. Callister slings it out to Lusk. Lusk moves ahead. It's first down. Clock will stop. And it's down to 21 seconds. Wildcats trying to work quickly here. Preserve a timeout if they can. Pass to Lusk again. And this time Lusk will be just a little bit short of the first down.
Stop by 17, Creed Hildebrand.
Wildcats don't seem to be wanting to take the final timeout. And I think they're just going to let this one roll down and come to an end. That will do it. Conway Christian is going to defeat the junior high Wildcats 12-0. I believe it's one of the only games I have seen this season from the junior high that they did not score in. But like I said, tomorrow night, senior night at Hector up at Linton Stadium. Come on out if you can. If you don't have anything going on, pack that stadium out. Let's send our seniors out in style. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to shut this thing down. I'm going to try to get everything packed up and see if I can get down the ladder with all this. So everybody have a good rest of your evening, and we will see you tomorrow afternoon for senior night pep rally. And then after that, we will be live on the air again with senior night festivities, followed by the game against Conway Christian. Till then, go Cats.